There's some sets I don't like going to.
Yeah.
Get into it.
Tami Roman had nothing but laughs while filming her new comedy, Fall Girls.
What's wrong? I think we killed their boss.
There's a wild night, there's a dead boss, and then there's all these funny women.
I never had a chance to play this type of role.
Yeah.
And without giving away too much of my character, which is why you don't see a lot of me in the trailers, is because I am the twist to the entire movie.
What's the big takeaway with Linda?
Okay, this is what I'm going to give you. Linda plays the boss's partner.
Okay.
And so when these young ladies think that they've killed their boss, Linda had an ulterior motive in actually making that come to fruition.
Oh, wow. This feels more like a murder mystery than just a comedy.
It's a little weekend at Bernie's with a little girls trip, with a little,
Just a little bit of everything
yeah,
mixed
a little
in
bit
there.
of everything mixed in. I just want to thank the ladies for an amazing season, but I think it's time for me to go.
Can you set the record straight on when you made to part ways with Basketball Wives LA?
I actually loved doing Basketball Wives. I'm just at a place right now where it's about protecting my energy and my space and my zen.
You have to protect
Yeah,
your
I have to
peace.
protect it. I have to protect it. And so even within the Basketball Wives world, it's like if I were to go back, certain changes would have to be made for me to be comfortable in that environment. But we're still in talks. And so I don't necessarily know if I'll return, but we are talking about how everybody can be comfortable in that environment.
And I know from the reunion it was really hard to watch. Have you been in contact with Evelyn?
And I typically don't speak about Evelyn in any of my interviews. So I'm doing this for you.
Okay, well, let's just talk about it.
We just, we didn't speak before taping. We typically don't speak after. And I think both of us just owe ourselves a greater service of not allowing me not coming into her space and her not coming into mine.
Just respecting boundaries.
Just
what it
respecting
sounds
boundaries,
like.
yeah.
I respect that. I respect two women being able to have that conversation on your own timing. And it doesn't need to have cameras.
It doesn't need to have camera. It doesn't even need to happen.
Yeah.
I just feel like, we know what it is and we both can move on accordingly.
The last thing I want to talk about, something you handled really well, were the breakup rumors with you and Reggie. Have you guys talked about never getting married at all? Is that the final thing with that?
Reggie and I, as he sits in the corner, because the world needs to know that my answer is going to be based on the fact that he's sitting in the corner.
Yeah, Reggie's here. Reggie's in the building. Reggie's in the building.
We've talked about it. We've kicked it around. We're really good. We're in a good place, and I don't think that we need to put any pressure on ourselves about having that piece of paper. And when the moment presents itself, we'll jump out there and do it.